retired from the army, settled in Dehradun. Now, can Vikas Krishan make history at Jakarta, be the first Indian to win 3 medals?
Absolutely. All the encyclopedia of sports, Novi Kapadia with me. I am Padamjit Sherawat, Vikas Krishan Yadav, Bhiwani district, Haryana. And we all know about what damage he can really do. Oh, the left, he's the southpaw. The left works far, far better than the right.
And it's his high guard. They say even a fly or an insect can't penetrate Vikas Krishan's high guard. And so Tanveer Ahmed will have a tough time. Vikas Krishan taking the initiative there in the blue corner in India versus Pakistan clash. A cautious beginning for them, first 30 seconds of the first round.
Yeah, there are certain things that you cannot do in modern boxing. You cannot hit at the back of the body. You cannot hit with the open glove. You have to be very, very disciplined. There are marks that you get for your attack. There are points that you get for good defense. And you cannot be negative. There's something called the negative marking also. Both the boxers, India versus Pakistan. This is Tanveer Ahmed versus Vikas Krishan Yadav from Bhiwani, Haryana, India. And a lot is expected out of him. Oh, the good combination that, Novi. Good combination. Not just once, twice. He's following that up.
Yes, a left and a right, good combination. It's good to see him take the initiative. Tanveer Ahmed is on the retreat somewhat. Vikas still with that high guard, tight defense. Instinctively, he brings up the high guard whenever there is an attack. He protects his face very well. That is the hallmark of Vikas Krishan's boxing.
The left one, very, very good. Oh, now that jab into the body. A gold medalist 2010, bronze winner 2014. Vikas is aiming to become India's first boxer with 3 back-to-back Asian Games medals. Should he do that, he'll go past Hawa Singh and Vijender Singh, who have won 2 back-to-back medals, but not the 3rd.
Well, Arshad, 5 foot 11 inches tall, born on 13th October 1992, a 26-year-old. Not really got any major medal, Asian Championship or Asian Games.
And one thing that we've not told our viewers yet, because besides the fact that 2010 Asian Games gold, 2014 bronze, he was 2018 Commonwealth Games gold medalist.
Yes, when India did very well. 3 gold medals, 3 silver and 3 bronze. Mary Kom was the other one. Well, sadly, she's not participating. Vikas was excellent at the Gold Coast, where boxing standard was very high with England and Canada and some of the African countries. So he's got off to a good start, but still a bit cautious. Both boxers sizing each other up.
Absolutely. And when, he's not playing second fiddle at all, he's dominating, and then comes the guard. He's got a high guard always. And there's this always, his high guard, very intelligent high guard. He's always looking from the tiny little gap that he has from in front of his hands.
Yes, he's peeping through always. I saw him in Guangzhou 2010. That's the way. As they say, even an insect doesn't penetrate. It's such a high guard. No dengue fears for Vikas Krishan.
Well said. When you talk about boxing, the famous quote, biggest quote ever, was for the legend himself, and it was floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee, Muhammad Ali. Now, this is the first round. 3 minutes gone. How would you rate these 3 minutes, Novi?
Vikas definitely has an edge. And as we can see here in the highlights, you can see him getting a straight right jab. The highlights make it very clear.
That with the open glove would not count.
Yeah, that will be the open glove, so it won't count. But he's got in a few.
A small breather will be done.
कोई भी जीत आसान नहीं होती, कोई भी जीत मुश्किल नहीं होती, कोई भी लिमिट नहीं होती.
इस अगस्त इंडियन टीम एशियन गेम्स में अपने देश का झंडा गाड़ने जा रही है. इनकी जिद के साथ है एडलवाइस. टीम इंडिया बी अनलिमिटेड.
कुछ बात है इस देश की मिट्टी में जिससे देश का हर कोना जुड़ा है, और हम भी देश की मिट्टी से बनी टाइल से देश को बनाते हैं. कजारिया.
Boxing arena. This is the bout between Vikas Krishan from India and Tanveer Ahmed from Pakistan. In the right corner, in the red corner is the Pakistani, and the Indian is in the blue corner. I'm Padamjit Sherawat. With me is Novi Kapadia.
Well, Padamjit, he's got his instructions from the coach, head coach Santiago Nieva. The Bhiwani Boxing Club has become like what Sansarpur was once for hockey. A whole array of boxers are coming from that area. It's the center of boxing in India now.
Yeah, very well put, sir. Singhwa Khas village was where he was born in Hisar. Then he joined the Bhiwani Boxing Club. Later he received training in the Army Sports Institute in Pune. And this is the advantage that I have of doing commentary with Novi Kapadia. One gets brushed up pretty quickly. Now he's trying to brush his opponent up.
Born on the same day, 2nd October, as the Vikas is 26 years old, boxing intelligently as he always does. He doesn't rely on raw power, as we've seen in some of the other heavyweight Indian boxers. He's very intelligent. He boxes like a lightweight, though he's 75 kilograms.
Yeah, he's very nimble-footed, but extremely powerful punches is what he can carry, no doubt about that. And clearly, when that count is there for the boxer, that is a psychological win for the opponent.
Big, there's standing count by the Tunisian referee, so that's going to influence the judges, and it's definitely advantage Vikas Krishan.
You cannot hit with your head, shoulder, forearm, elbow. You cannot hit with an open glove. The inside of the glove, the wrist, the backhand. And there's so many rules, which are fair enough. One must be disciplined.
Besides that, you don't want boxing where there are a lot of injuries, especially at this level. Well, Vikas is toying with the idea of becoming a professional at the end of the year, something like Vijender Kumar, because you want money in the kitty also. Professional boxing brings in a lot of money, like the great Vijender. So he is toying with that idea. It's to be seen. Well, action resumes. 1 minute 40 seconds left for the second round. Again, Padam, what is happening?
A caution, a warning perhaps. No, he's got a cut. So if you have a cut and if there is blood dripping, then bout has to be stopped. Medical attention is needed, is taken. And now, because it has been taken care of, back to delivering some punches and back to... Tries a good combination, but very, very smart defensive tactic by Vikas.
You can see how cleverly he weaves away, bobs away from the opponent.
That's one of the strongest techniques for defense, bob and weave. You bend your legs a little bit, you sway, you move. It's all about movement, but it just seems it's 3 rounds of 3 minutes each. But these 9 minutes can take a whole life out of your body.
Yeah, it's like... facing Michael Holding and Malcolm Marshall on a fast pitch at Barbados. And that you get time to recover. Here you don't get time to recover.
No, sir, I get reminded of a very famous quote by Foreman. He said, it's not at what age I retire, it's how much income I retire with.
Well, Vikas has got the medals, he now wants the income. He's got Commonwealth Games gold medal in the Asian Games, the rare Indian boxer to do it in a spot of bother here.
But he came back very strongly, because he did not want to stay on the ropes for long.
Yeah, that's again his cleverness. And
Vikas Krishan defeated World Championship bronze medalist Troy Isley of the USA in the middleweight 75 kilogram category finals at the Strangia Memorial Tournament in Sofia in Bulgaria, and that was this year itself.
Actually, his remarkable thing, phlegmatic temperament, as we come to the end of the second round, because for them in Guangzhou, we saw him as a teenager. And there to get a gold medal in boxing where you had some classy boxers was really very creditable.
It's come down to the last 10 seconds now. Yes, it has been an intelligent bout, yes, but that right jab did count right into the face of Vikas, who was late in taking the evasive action. And this has been a very well fought out bout, but moral victory for Vikas, that his opponent did receive a standing count. And well, you're going to have 3 minutes of more vigor, more action, more power, more evasive skills. We'll slip into a short breather. When we come back, we'll have the final round of this very important bout between India and Pakistan. This is Tanveer Ahmed versus Vikas Krishan.